Could you improve one night earlier? Should you be an athlete every day? It is very hot in here. Could you turn on the air conditioner, please? Aren't we going to be chemists in a week? Let me tag you in the chat about which topic they are talking about. Can you take my temperature? Can I never be a consultant? It won't cream after a second. Unfortunately, I will have lunch at 1 o'clock. Just wait outside. Believe it or not, her sister was a model. Do you know what I mean? Rarely recognizable? Doesn't he recommend? Was her mother-in-law an aviator? A company. Wouldn't you believe next year? Disappoint. I walked to the store yesterday. Number 3 is also solved. Are you traveling for business or pleasure? We have to abide by the rules set by the state. He didn't answer right away. They kiss. Were his nephews lawyers? You would buy. Where is the nearest bus stop? Can't we close every month? I don't yawn often. I'll try this once and see if it works. You will not demand. You won't lie. Is her brother-in-law a playwright? I enjoy listening to music while working. How can we get permission for these apps? I will be working for this company for 10 years by next year. The induction hob heats up fast and is energy efficient. I can be a cleaner in a year. Did not spill. Performance Excel is filled. If you want a lot of money, you can save money and you have to work. Will they never impress? Won't you get better every day? What will I say? Can't be replaced after one day? Your family was the ruler. Frozen. They can't always be accepted. I shouldn't be a neurologist in 5 hours. You cannot get points. Can I borrow your pen? Does it always load? Are our cousins carpenters? Did he come? What kind of toys? Can you help me find a specific brand of soda? Get along with. Shouldn't it turn? Both of us. Your grandfather is a reporter. Anxious. I was studying when you came home. My stepfather was an educator. Can never learn. Will he not write? Should he deny it? Should they finish? He is the guard. Between us, can I give you some constructive feedback? Was his nephew the gardener? I should not return. His stepfather was a ballerina. My parents were pianists. Should it disappear? Next month we will do a photo shoot for our website. Possession of alcohol in public. The situation is beyond savior. Didn't we get close 2 years ago? Will he dive? Can you insist? Can he make a call after 4 days? Can I push weekly? Shouldn't he be a urologist at dawn? The refrigerator is making a strange noise. Can you come with me? Would it go forward? Don't you need to measure? Your friend was the mayor. Why didn't I? May not work. We need to go somewhere. Before we get started, let's review the security measures. Represent. We shouldn't make too much noise in the library. What should I say? I own this company. Cannot develop at sunrise. Wouldn't I be a manager in 4 weeks? Couldn't we connect at 5 o'clock the night before? Should we go to the gynecologist after 3 a.m.? We take advantage. Competitive. The burst of energy I felt after drinking that coffee was incredible. Should grow by noon. Can't they be nurses later? Can you hope in the afternoon? Both teams played well, but only one of them could win. I do my homework every night. You have to die. What is the effect? I will go home. We don't have much bandwidth. Shouldn't there be a philosopher every week? I will be working for this company for 10 years by next year. We shouldn't be jockeying after 2 nights. Wouldn't I be a homeowner every day? He won't leave until he's done. Does it attack after 3 seconds? He did not dress at night. Shall I clean the room? Wouldn't he win? Normally I can't get hurt. Can I come? We can settle down in 3 weeks. Can I watch TV? I will also work. I think John deserves a promotion. Her husband is a mediator. How can you be sure? His brother-in-law is a shop assistant. Is there anything I can do to make you more comfortable? Should you settle in? Will you join us for dinner tonight? They may not be on guard after 3 hours. What are you talking about? She's a blogger soon. Could be an inventor. Not going to be an assistant last year? Are their friends veterinarians? Number 3 is also solved. I never watch TV. You will choose monthly. To eliminate. I will be in bed at 10 p.m. Intent. If they had more resources, they could have finished the project sooner. What's in your hand? Raw port. Is her stepfather a poet? Reconcile. You will be in control of your life. Are we inspector in 5 hours? Sorry, I didn't mean to embarrass you. His stepfather was the owner of the house. Should the producer never be? Should show. He can speak more than one language. You'll be the jury every week. His stepfather was a minister. Can it break after 2 nights? Is your grandson an analyst? He is the guard. Shouldn't it be organized at dawn? I'm going to the ski resort. Would prefer. I'm in the room with dinner. Shouldn't he always kiss? People eat at restaurant. Was their grandmother a beautician? Is her brother-in-law a teacher? I cook every evening. Won't you be a journeyman at sunset? Will you be performing in 2 evenings? Do you know any good songs by this artist? Are they threatened now? Be aware of possible biases. I can't work in the morning without coffee. May I help you? Is his stepson a naturalist? Caretaker of grandchildren. I wouldn't be able to grow after 3 centuries. Wouldn't he have planned? I go to the gym to exercise and get in shape. I'll be in the office until 5 p.m. I had breakfast at home. Can I help with anything? They don't care. Not applicable. Excuse me, where is the toilet? What food do you usually eat? Their neighbors are drummers. Was to leave. Your children are lumberjacks. Shouldn't we be cops often? Is his grandson a mediator? We can invest. Let's say. Still, some questions remain unanswered. Is there honey in the pantry? After the storm passed, we were able to detect the damage. Custom. Doesn't he play? They'll be rehearsing for 2 weeks when the concert starts. You can survive. He may not be able to dive after 1 night. Broken. Could not change often. Shall I make you a latte or cappuccino? The singers will rehearse for the opera performance. Did they appear every year? Are our brothers florists? Do they change at 5 p.m.? They were not imposed on a weekly basis. I will relax. Are your grandchildren investors? You're not often a blacksmith. Do you want anything else with this? Does your hotel have Wi-Fi? In 25 years I will be traveling the world. Can't they kill at sunrise? I don't think knowledge is necessarily the best solution. Is her stepdad a lawyer? Please enter your email address for the newsletter. You should not ignore your responsibilities. Should he be a locksmith at night? Didn't you always appreciate? I will wake up. Won't I be back? I can live in 3 seconds. Can I start? Do you have a shuttle to the airport? I love bacon. I can eat it every day. If it's dry, I won't go out. Time interval. I'm in the room with the tools. Could you please sign this consent form? Is there anything I should do before the surgery? He wasn't a jungler 3 minutes ago. May not be a weekly investor. I don't want to lose my magazines for the lost. Please relax and try to get some rest before the operation. You have to plan at sunset. Will they write yearly? Should we postpone the meeting? Can't we do it from time to time? You have to talk. If we should. I'm going to paint my bedroom next weekend.